Hey guys, and welcome back. Today you guys are watching the YouTube channel Let's Get Techy. I'm your host Luke, and today we're going to be talking about amazing new electronic cars coming in 2022. Make sure you watch to the end of the video so that way you can get any and all information about these crazy new electric cars that are coming in 2022. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. So without further ado, let's dive into the topic. Electric vehicles are the future, and the future, well, it's arrived. The number of electric vehicles in the UK showrooms has increased dramatically in recent years, and this trend is expected to continue as we get closer to a full transition to zero-emission vehicles in 2035. To be honest, it's difficult to keep up with the sheer volume of electric vehicles on the road, so we've done all the legwork for you guys today, and here's a rundown of almost every electric vehicle that will be available in 2022 and beyond. The Maserati MC20 EV 2022. Maserati has been teasing the MC20 for quite some time, and it's finally here. However, it's not yet available in all electronic configuration that was previously promised. The Maserati's new MC20 is a super sports car, with an emphasis on world-class performance. The 630 horsepower twin-turbo V6 engine is standard on the two-seat mid-engine coupe, which will eventually be available as a convertible. It is the first Maserati with an ultra-light carbon fiber monocoque. According to the manufacturer, the MC20 can accelerate to 62 miles an hour in 2.9 seconds and reach up to a top speed of 202 miles an hour. It is priced starting at $215,995. The 2023 BMW i7. The upcoming BMW i7 will be a fully electric version of the 7 Series next generation. The brand has already released teaser images of this model, and one trim level has recently been revealed. The i7 xDrive 60, which will start at nearly $120,000. BMW unveiled the pictures in April this year. According to BMW, the i7 will have an estimated electric range of 300 miles. It will most likely share a battery pack with the BMW iX xDrive 50 and produce 536 horsepower, making it the most powerful option in the new 7 Series lineup. Buick Electra. While General Motors has made no official announcements about a future Buick Electra fully electric SUV, the company has filed an updated trademark for the Electra name. Furthermore, at the 2020 Beijing Auto Show, the brand displayed a concept car bearing the Electra name. A Buick electric crossover would be appropriate as GM moves forward with major plans to provide a plethora of electric cars and SUVs over the next several years. The Cadillac Legwork crossover has already been released, and a Chevrolet Equinox EV is in works. The Electra concept has 4 butterfly doors and a large curved glass roof. The powertrain and range of the electric crossover has not yet been revealed. If it follows in the footsteps of GM's other plans, it will most likely have a dual-motor, all-wheel drive setup and a range of around 300 miles, according to EPA estimates. Volkswagen ID Space Vivian 2022. Volkswagen has already stated that the ID Space Vivian electric wagon will be available in 2022. It made its first appearance in 2019 at the Los Angeles Auto Show, but it returned in late 2021, when it appeared to be ready for production. If the Vivian arrives in the US, it will be Volkswagen's third fully electric vehicle on our soil. However, the brand has not yet fully committed to selling it in the United States. Wagons are no longer popular in the United States, as an electric wagon in this market could be a risk for Volkswagen. Sporty crossovers with roomy interiors, on the other hand, tend to sell well, and this appears to be especially true of the electric crossovers with competitive range in mind. Volkswagen claims that the Space Vivian will have a 300-mile electric range. The EV Chevrolet Corvette. Electric vehicles with high performance, such as the Tesla Model S Plaid and the Porsche Taycan Turbo S, make a Corvette EV a no-brainer. If the performance of the Chevy sports car isn't enough to entice you, Torque electric motors and insane acceleration will. While General Motors is promoting the release of 30 new fully electric models globally by 2025, the Corvette isn't on the list at all. At least one of the 30 new EVs will, and it will also have a sports car badge and sports car styling. GM has been tight-lipped about the Corvette's plan, with rumours of the Corvette SUV and C9 Corvette EV in the works as well. After Chevrolet asked existing customers if they are interested in fully electric Corvettes, speculation about future Vettes accelerated. Apple vehicle. While the Apple car remains a mystery, recent hiring and reorganization at the tech company indicate that the company is increasing its focus on an automated electric car project. This is not to say that Apple will build a car, and the company's ability to mass-produce vehicles on its own is arguably limited. Having said that, Apple is at least experimenting with autonomous vehicle technology. The company has been testing it in California roads in Lexus SUVs, and there are permits to prove it. If Apple decides to bring the technology to market, it will almost certainly require an Apple car to showcase it. According to reports, despite the lack of a working concept, the company is still considering a self-driving car similar to Canoo's autonomous electric lifestyle vehicle. According to other reports, Apple may eventually contract a partner to manufacture the Apple car. B2 Bollinger. The Bollinger B2 2022 is a workhorse crew cab pickup with a 6-foot bed, 15-inch ground clearance, locking differentials front and rear, and geared portal axles. Its dual-motor electric drive setup produces 614 horsepower, and its battery pack has a range of 200 miles. Despite its $125,000 starting price, the interior is not too lavish. The B2 pickup is as straightforward as they come. With a sparse interior devoid of creature comforts, the glass, roof panels, and doors of the truck are all removable. The innovative cargo tunnel can carry loads nearly 20 feet long if the rearview panel of the cabin is folded down. FF91 Faraday Future. The Faraday Future FF91 was not built by a company with Mars aspirations, but it has an out-of-this-world appearance and spaceship-like performance capabilities. Faraday expects its free-motor electric drive to produce 1,050 horsepower, allowing the FF91 to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 2.39 seconds. That's not bad for a crossover. The lithium-ion batteries in the FF91 are expected to provide 300-plus miles of range at a single charge, according to the company, of course. The FF91 Futuristic Alliance Edition starts at $180,000, but pre-orders have already sold out. Electrified Genesis G80. Genesis has announced plans for a battery electric version of their G80 midsize sedan, though details are scarce on this one. The gasoline-powered 2021 Genesis G80 ranks near the top of our list of luxury midsize cars. The 2022 Genesis G80 Electrified is expected to have all-wheel drive and reach 60 miles an hour in 4.9 seconds. Genesis has also stated that the sedan will feature vehicle-to-load technology, or V2L, which will allow it to power external devices as well. GV60 Genesis. Hyundai, which is Genesis's parent company, is developing a new electric vehicle platform that will underpin several models, including the Genesis GV60. The GV60, which is expected to go on sale in this year, will be a compact luxury crossover with a fastback shape. Inside, there will be seating for 5 people, as well as large screens that integrate the instrument panel and infotainment system. The vehicle's pricing, official range, and performance specifications have yet to be announced by Genesis. EVHA Lotus. You could be one of the lucky 130 customers who could purchase a Lotus EVHA this year. It's a British-made hypercar with an electric powertrain that produces 1,972 horsepower, according to the Locus, of course. The 2-seater race car is built on a one-piece carbon fiber monocoque chassis. Lotus estimate that the EVHA will accelerate from 0 to 62 miles an hour in less than 3 seconds. And it will also have a top speed of around 200 miles an hour. EQB Mercedes-Benz. The all-electric Mercedes-Benz EQB, like the gasoline-powered 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLB sibling, will have a 7-seater interior. Despite the fact that the seating is really only suitable for children, it is still a rarity among small SUVs these days. Mercedes anticipates that the GLB will be available in the US dealerships this year. It will be available in front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive models with varying performances and ranges. It will feature a Mercedes-Benz user experience, the MBUX, instrument panel and infotainment system with a large screen. Ariya Nissan. The all-new 2022 Nissan Ariya crossover will join the Nissan Leaf in the brand's zero-emission lineup for this year. The Nissan Ariya will be available in standard and long-range models, with front-wheel drive or E4 Orse all-wheel drive. Prices are expected to start around $40,000 and go up from there. The company estimates that the Ariya's longest-range version will travel 300 miles on a single charge. The Ariya's cabin will be spacious, airy, and comfortable thanks to an underfloor mounted battery pack and NASA-inspired zero-gravity seats. It will be available with the latest version of the company's partially automated driving system, Pro Pilot Assist 2.0. Well guys, that's all for today's video. Once again, I've been your host Luke, and I hope you've got some useful information about these new wonderful electric cars coming in 2022. And if you did, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below, like and subscribe to the channel. Your support and love will keep me encouraged to make more awesome videos just like this. But for now, take care and see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.